Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy. Love, light, and positivity. I wanted to let you know that when I picked up my phone to make this recording today, it was 1:19, like 19 after 1. And when I looked to see what the spiritual meaning of 119 is, I come to find out that it's one of those numbers that, reduces down or holds the power of many other numbers along the way. And it also reminded me that part of the power that the number holds is belief, first of all, in, the higher purpose and the grander picture, and walking and talking and responding, movement, if you will, in a positive upward direction. And when I put that together with what I know about me, right? My soul number is master teacher number 33, which means that I purposely put myself in a position where I would be able to see the signs and the synchronicities that I already knew I was going to walk in. I don't want to say the righteous road, because, everybody has a little bit of bad in them. It's what makes you balanced and harmonized within you that's really what matters. That's your enlightening period. But it also reminded me that I'm in a position where I might have more of an ability to be able to see clearly what's in the unknown. You know, when you start your blind walk within faith, of the ultimate one, of the higher power, of your higher consciousness, you know, you don't know. It's unfamiliar territory. And I know that when I first opened my eyes to being, I don't want to say labeled, but putting answers to what it is that I've always done, right? Like, I've seen a video and it spoke about what I do, what I've always done, and they put a name on that. And, some people want to say mystic, other people want to say shaman, some want to say, magic magician, or, powerful manifester. However you want to word it, whatever you want to look at it. What I know is that what I've done my entire life, other people are already aware of. That they've already walked the same path as me, but before I did. And I wasn't aware, so I didn't know, and I didn't have foresight, so it was kind of blind to me. But as I ventured my journey, between the signs and the synchronicities, the symbols, the visions, the intuitive knowing, inner confidence, being able to stand tall and firm, and even when I get knocked down, rising right back up again and holding a better demeanor than what I did before, meaning not holding resentment or, aggravation or any type of negative feeling or emotion toward, being sat down or stumbling and falling, right? I always just dusted myself off and said, okay, well, let's try not to do that again. It didn't feel good, you know? But making levity also helps you stay grounded, even if you do get knocked down or even sat down. Because the free will of others will always try to interfere, to lend what they think is their knowing. But true knowing is not having to con people or misalign an illusion or paint a a false picture, if you will. Because a true teacher, a true person wanting to just provide love and light, and offer experience, growth, insight, and a helping hand, they do that without even thinking. It comes naturally. And that has always come naturally to me. And now finally, took me some time to connect. Sometimes dots don't always form a straight line to the next dot, and even when they do, sometimes you look past them. Like, I knew that my life path number was 3. And I knew that my soul number was 33. I knew those things. I learned those things when I became aware and started to ascend. What I didn't realize was how much the power that those 3 numbers have when they're put together. So I am being led in a creative, trailblazing type journey, illuminating what I know, which is my master skills of spirituality, and putting my best foot forward and keeping my heart wide open and providing what I have to everyone, because everyone deserves to have a fair, playing field, right? No one should start the game in different positions. Everybody should start the game in the same position. And everyone should also have the same stands along that path to offer rest, water, aid, encouragement. It's not meant for one or for the few. It's actually meant for everyone. But sometimes people don't think that they're worthy. But I'm here to remind you that you are very much worthy, and that you have gifts that no one else can provide. And when you are ready to walk your journey, you don't need to worry about walking in blind faith completely on your own until you're very much comfortable with, this relying on your intuition, talking to your spirit team, getting guidance from the ultimate one, right? Tapping into your higher consciousness, opening up your third eye, your communication to the other side, right? If you need help along those journeys, taking any steps along your path, reach out and let me know. Because I know now, more than I ever did before, that what I have to offer not only will help and continue to uplift me for the mere fact of giving selflessly, but because what I do give, I give with an open, genuine, pure, loving heart. And it's all for you. Everything that I've come across, I've endured, I've overcome, I've accomplished, I've done all of those things, knowing that there was a better reason other than me that I could provide my knowledge, my wisdom, and my gifts. And I know now, I've known, but I really do know now that my position may be of power, right? Being 33 is the last major master number in numerology, although some say 44, but, I think it's 33. In any event, never once have I ever used any power that I've ever had in a negative or a self-serving or a derogatory or even beating someone up kind of way. Because I don't believe that suppressing anyone or holding anyone down or, hurting people on purpose gains any type of respect at all. And the way that I gain respect is by giving respect. And when I give me freely, willingly, without expectations, then you can certainly believe that that is of a pure, loving soul. And another thing that I learned is that I was always right. What I felt since I was a little tiny tyke, I was always right. I know I am completely an ancestor or have, divinity within me from the most high of realm, that I could very well be, at least I'm being guided to see, that in all of my past lives, I've held the same type of demeanor, the same type of quest, and the same direction and drive, and that's to help others so that everyone has an opportunity to thrive, not just survive, and certainly not exist. I am very humble and extremely grateful to be placed in this position, because I don't know a better other that would handle the loyalty, the grace, the prestige, the honor, the blessings of being able to teach, to guide, to help, to aid, to love. Most people that I know, they hold on to some type of resentment, and they seem to still group things together when in reality they haven't learned their lesson yet. But they're getting closer. I can feel it. I can feel you getting closer too. And I also see that there's one right over there. I can't really see that, but I feel that there's someone right on the edge, and they're not quite sure if they're ready. And I'm telling you that you are ready. You didn't stand at the edge and contemplate for no reason. Be brave. Join me. Step across that line, and then call me. And we'll see exactly where your path is leading you to be. And your inner self is guiding you, so don't doubt. Take that chance. Reach out. And understand the message and the meaning in angel number 119. Not only is it made up of master number 11, which is the bridge between here and there, and it ends in the number 9, which is completion, like taking all those lessons that you've learned and rolling them up into a brand new tool, so that when your clock resets back to 1, you'll have everything that you've gained along the way. And when you find yourself in a position to speak the word of the Ultimate One and spread interconnectivity, love, and light, and the upliftment of each other through selflessness and doing things without wanting recognition, reward, or even to be noted, if you will, then certainly you are on your way to achieving the energy in which 119 holds. Because it's walk and talk in the manner in which Jesus did, actually, a prophet. So imagine what kind of power that you have. See, that's another word that was put to what I've always done. They say that what I do has profit definition to it. I just think I'm Wendy, and I don't think I'm anything better than anyone else. And I certainly would never ask anyone to do anything I wasn't willing to do myself. So with that said, I cannot wait to hear your stories. Reach out. Connect. Take a chance for the others. Step across that line. Join me. And for the ones that know they have somewhere to be but aren't sure how to get there, I can help you too. I see a lot more than what I'm given credit for. It's okay though, because I don't need recognition. I don't need reward. I just need to see you thrive and be the best version of you, so that you can add your bounty to the table and provide a plate not only for you, but also for others that you carry with you. Love and light.